Indiana State at forwards, Miley and Gilbert. The center, Larry Bird. The guards, Nix and Reed. Forty and Larry Lembo. And that is Larry Bird controlling the tip-off.
It's going to be Robinson on him. They had a very slow first half, and the game to get here looks like they're off and running right now.
Reed misses that shot, but it's followed by Robinson.
Robinson and Solomon really going on the boards. Here's Larry Bird right in the center, tries to fake. He is not a great leaper. Robinson goes back up with a shot. Zone defense, 2-3.
This shot by Henson. Here comes Larry Bird when he rotates.
Henson on Gilbert. Gilbert's got the size right there. They're trying to make the move. Evidently, they think Robinson can affect Bird. That kind of release.
Dexter Reed driving the baseline. There's Solomon, and he is taking steps. That's the first time he's handled the ball under the basket.
Excellent move by Bird defensively that time. Just pump faked a little bit defensively. His court awareness is really the thing that makes him something so special. Here he is moving over, trying to draw the charge, knew exactly where to go. No call.
Bird goes in, and he leads the club with nearly 29 points in scoring and 15 rebounds per ball game.
You notice Jimmy, as much as it is rebounding and sticking his hand out for that tough pass to catch.
Billy Packer's been oohing and ahhing at the release of Larry Bird all morning long. Sycamores not. Bird falls down as he gets to Wayne Robinson. There's his passing. He is an outstanding passer. Three-point play for Nix. The basket did count. It's 6-2, Indiana State. There's Robinson using the backboard, no good, and clearing the backboard is Gilbert.
Good defensive positioning by Larry Bird on the shot.
Indiana State getting to a fast start. Larry Bird forces the shot way low, tipped back out, and it'll be picked up by Virginia Tech. None so far against the Sycamores. USC beating Utah State, 86-67. They're playing today against DePaul. Pepperdine won. They're playing against UCLA today. Weber State plays later today. And, of course, you're watching Virginia Tech. Ball is into Bird. Now the fast break to Robinson. Oh.
Well, they ran off 6 straight there after the first 2 by Virginia Tech. And they let the game get away from them.
Bird, look out. No, sir. Battle for it.
It's off the boards. So the leaping's going to be as good as any we've seen in a long time.
There's the pass, and Nix.
There's what I mean.
There's Ashley.
Here we have a situation where Bill Hodges is doing a good job telling his team, slow down, let Larry Bird get a chance to operate a little bit. The game's just been going up and down the court too much. There he is.
Bird takes it to the basket and drops it in. 4 points for Bird, tie ball game. Remember, the first time Bird or Indiana State has been an NCAA tournament play.
That's a good move by Bill Hodges. He's got to slow the game down slightly.
Whoop.
Larry Bird again, court awareness, knowing where the pass will probably be.
And wait for everybody.
That was a very important timeout. They want to get Bird down here in the double stack, and he pops on out. What makes him so tough? He doesn't use his dribble until he occupies you with the fakes.
Gilbert on the pass.
That's going to count.
That's goaltending, so give Alex Gilbert his first 2 points. And it's 10-8. ISU beating Louisville in the semifinals. Florida State in the finals. There's Dexter Reed shooting. No good. Larry Bird up for the rebound. Bob Heaton, great competitor for Indiana State, is up and will be coming in shortly. There's Solomon shooting again. This time it's off the back, and look at Robinson get the rebound and follow with a shot. Good! Wayne Robinson has 4 points. It's 10-all. This is the ball into Miley, and Nix is going to take the long jumper from outside. No good. Bird goes up. Ball is away. Battle for, and Bird's got it again.
Oh,
what a pass, but Dexter Reed read it completely.
Anticipated Bird being the passer that he is.
Solomon. Bounce pass into Robinson over Bird. Wayne Robinson strong, and he's a tough man underneath. Lamar trailing Michigan State and Magic Irvin Johnson.
Well, that's
clearing Magic Johnson.
Michigan State's an outstanding team.
Number 24, and Robinson gets a rest. He's been doing a yeoman job. But this is a long ball game, and Virginia Tech doesn't have too many people. A crowd underneath the basket, 2 men free behind him. 6 turnovers now for Indiana State and 5 for Virginia Tech. Indiana State's been turning the ball over lately. Shot, and it's good, and that is Tick Price.
That's a bad matchup, Jim. Tick Price is much too quick for Larry Bird that far from the basket. Plus, it's pulled him away from his rebounding position. They're going to have to switch people.
Indiana State 29-0, number 1 team in the nation. Virginia Tech has won its last 9 in a row, including the Metro Conference Tournament. Reed, gee, Dexter Reed is playing well there. There's Larry Bird, the fall-away jumper, and it's in and out. Battle for it, and Steve Reed's going to get an easy shot from outside and hit it. 4 points for Steve Reed. It's 18-16. Tick Price. Tick Price takes the shot. He's been hot, not this time. Battle underneath with Alex Gilbert.
Well, he's a good rebounder. Wanted to give him a rest because they figured he was doing the job on Bird.
Tick Price almost took that ball right out of Bird's hands, and the ball actually bounced off Bird's face. There's Staley from the corner, high arc shot, drops it right through.
Brought raindrops.
18-18. Now the score: Indiana State 18 and Virginia Tech 18. That's another game being played this afternoon. Miley in the game. Here's Bird, going to take the shot, and Bird is on the floor. Foul is on Ashford, and that is the 5th team foul. And here's Larry Bird, 1 for 2 from the line. Now remember, he is an 84% shooter. Now he's 1 for 3. That's what happened today, but he got a slow start in that game also.
Good defensive pressure by Carl Nix.
Robinson driving by Bird, and a foul is gone. And I think they're going to Robinson.
Yeah, he drove through. Good defense by Miley and Larry Bird. Here we'll see the fake. He gets by Bird. Miley anticipates well, gets over in position. That defense again. They're just keeping Virginia Tech out of their offense.
High off the board and really off the mark, and Ashford follows and misses that one, and Larry Bird's got the rebound. And a foul underneath.
Bird, I think, hurt his hand again. He's really playing in some pain.
Now he has his hand on his hip with the top of his hand against his hip.
You know, I think, Jim, if people would just sit at home, maybe grab themselves on the wrist or something and realize how much pressure your thumb takes when you go ahead and grab yourself. That's what he's trying to do on rebounds, and that's why it has to hurt so much.
1-1, and he gets the important first one. Virginia Tech was down by 6 to Jacksonville on Friday night, and one going away 70-53. But this is
by Indiana State. They're getting it on defense.
Trying to do something, and it's not going to go. And Larry Bird's got the rebound. The 30th consecutive win. Solomon has been totally negated. He's their big scorer.
Look at Bird that time. Get off it. He got his position and pulled back to help.
Tick Price, and again, it's a little one-on-one down there. Nobody getting the rebound.
Some pass.
Gilbert. Yes, sir.
Virginia Tech losing some confidence right now.
Now, Solomon. Misses. Rebound, Miley. Ashford was out of bounds.
We're going to see a fast break caused right here. Now, Larry Bird is not a great leaper, but he's such a great position player. See him keep his thumb away from the ball, knows where everybody is, fires at length of the court. Steve Reed feels help coming, hits off to Gilbert. Excellent fast break.
There's Henson in the corner. He's going to take the shot. No good. Larry Bird for the rebound.
Same situation, Jim. Nobody prepared to rebound in that structure.
Now, there's one of the things that Larry Bird can do. He can handle a basketball. Big man, 6'9", not quick, but can handle a basketball. Outstanding passer. Miley. Reed, they're trying. Oh, he's by himself. Now, watch this. And then passes underneath to Miley. What a throw. That's the kind of player he is. Bird now has 8 points, 7 rebounds.
Makes the steal.
Well, he started slowly. 25-22. First half.
Oh, that's a great pass!
To Nick. What a goal!
Oh, he loved that one. Larry Bird threw a smile on that one, Jim. This is some kind of pass.
The ball is on Henson.
Watch this pass right now. Great court awareness. Look at him. He looks away like he's going to throw to the guard. Hits it on the inside. That was a great play.
They said when we came on, he's not Superman. But some people think he is Superman. Larry Bird, 34-18.
Here he is with a fake inside. Now look at Miley getting into position. Bird goes up, sees him in position, hits him perfectly on the inside.
Less than 3 minutes to go, first half. Launch Kansas, there's Larry Bird, and that's the left hand.
Right.
Could not control it.
Solomon not letting him handle the ball at all. You notice, Jim, in this whole first half, he hadn't had it much.
Robinson, good-looking shot, but off the backboard. Guess who got the rebound?
Watch Miley's positioning. Very good.
Reed takes it in and passes out, but it'll be picked up by Ashford. And who's the foul on? They're coming the other way.
It's going to be on Marshall Ashford, it looks like.
3 personal fouls. Yes, sir.
You know,
Indiana State
keeps that elbow right and straight underneath the ball.
crowd, but stand by. We've got an excellent halftime coming up, including some special features. Bird, Nix, and Reed for Virginia Tech. And there's Larry Bird with yet another rebound. Go back court, but Reed is quick to get there.
And you see where Bird was out there.
Look at Bird from way out there. Ball goes out of bounds, jump ball between Miley and Solomon.
I think what was happening, they found it rather easy. There's the back tap that time. It was available once before. A little bit of walk.
Gilbert on the pass again from Larry Bird.
They were doing so well rebounding. They got out rebounded in the first half because nobody ever knew when a man was going to take a shot.
16-point lead for the #1 team in the nation. Larry Bird had 10 points. He's got that fracture in his big bull my, and that may be a foul on Larry Bird, and if so, that is his first. Oklahoma with that big upset over Texas yesterday. Miley way outside. Reed. Larry Bird free for about a 20-footer.
What he's doing, he's backing his man on inside now and then popping back out for the jump.
Points a game was held to 6 in the first half. Miley did quite a job on him. Nix is loose, shooting over Ashford, and now has 14 points.
I think that thumb, Jim, is bothering.
The 30, 18-point lead for #1 Indiana State.
That's the matchup that makes Indiana State really tough, is the fact that Gilbert can not only rebound, he can run.
Solomon misses. And it's Larry Bird that goes up between Henson and Solomon and brings down the rebound. 10 rebounds for Larry Bird. He averages 15 a game. Good crowd here. Remember, this is a neutral site, but the folks from Indiana State and Arkansas, which plays later today, have packed it in.
Oh, that was a great play.
Bird.
That was a great play, Jim. That wasn't even his side of the floor. Move here by Larry Bird. He is not even on that side of the floor. See, he saw the play being made and headed on over there, made a very clean block. Excellent play.
Here's Ashford.
Bird again, perfect position.
Takes the charge.
He's putting on a clinic.
Now, what is it he hasn't done today?
Putting on a clinic.
Third foul on Reed. He and Ashford both in backcourt.
You know, he's really a guy, a throwback from the old-time players. You know, if he had no talent at all, he'd still be a very valuable player in real tight ball games, though, running for a national championship when you have two fellas shooting that low.
Solomon shooting over Bird. 8 points for Solomon. 14-point lead. There's Bird. Took the left-handed shot, tipped in. Over Henson by Gilbert. 34.
Good fake by Robinson.
Robinson puts it up. Yes, sir. He now has 10 points.
See, Jim, there's no pressure whatsoever on the passing lanes, and therefore everybody can handle the ball if they want to from Indiana State.
Larry Bird short. Each team has scored 12 points in this half. Feed to Solomon, knocked away by Miley. And the #1 team and the #1 player in the country, Indiana State and Larry Bird, are acting just like that. #1.
He's over very much today in this ball game. Stayed strictly man-to-man. Miley's done such a good job on Robinson inside.
Now they're in the zone. Shooting over Bird, and that's going to be long, and Miley's going to get the rebound. Indiana State won its conference, then went on and won its conference tournament. Looking for a 30th win in a row. Larry Bird, pass, back to Bird. He's got the shot. Nope, he's going to take the pass, setting up Reed after Miley handled it. And that's the way they're off.
One of two things going to happen. Either Indiana State's going to get back in another one of the streak, but Nick's out of the game. That's hard for him to do.
Heaton from the side.
Oh, boy.
The ball was batted away by Virginia Tech. And right to Heaton.
ball behind him. Now we have Solomon on Bird. He's not as quick. I expect Bird to get the ball a little bit here.
They're really collapsing right away. Bird, who came outside around Miley and puts it up and drops it in. They have 2 men on it. Larry Bird, according to Billy Packer, has outstanding shooting.
Well, he has the perfect form. Watch his elbow right underneath the shot. Look at the rotation of the ball. Also, we don't quite get it on that shot, but he has perfect form, follow through, keeps his head straight, puts on a clinic with that jumper. It's like watching a guy with a great golf swing. He does the same thing every time, regardless of how far away he is. He has excellent range just because of form.
Look at this.
He wanted it.
I wonder if there's a television set in Terre Haute, Indiana, that is not tuned to this game. We'll never find out, but I wonder.
There are his stats, and of course they're impressive, but the thing about him, and I think all the people that have watched him play, the thing they like about him is his court awareness and the presence out there. And he sets the stage for the entire team. He passes off the jump shot, so everybody else does. People keep their eye on the ball.
Chick Price coming out. Henson drives to the jumper, and Larry Bird's going to draw a foul. And for Bird, that's his second. 16-point scheme by Indiana State that blew it out in the first half. There's Gilbert. They've all had a good game today. Miley's not scoring much, but he's playing excellent defense. Ball's knocked down, but Bird picks it up and drops it in.
Bird actually took the ball right in there from Nix.
He's nearly 29 a game. Here's Solomon going to shoot over Bird and does not have it. Down underneath on Gilbert. Reed is on the bench. He's got 4 personal fouls. Scott is in there. Oh, underneath. Henson faking around Bird. He doesn't want that 3rd personal foul. Make it a 13-point lead. Can't add too well. Gilbert outside. Look, Bird by himself, but passes to Gilbert, who is there, blocked.
You see him in the corner. Looks like he's going up for the jumper. Now watch, everybody from Indiana State keeps their eye on Bird's pass because they know he'll hit him off the jumper.
Consecutive, or I should say the 3rd 3-point play for Carl Nix. Was playing extremely well and has 17 points himself. That is walking charged against Chick Price. And the half ended 40-26. Indiana State since then get into its offense.
No, they really haven't. That was another good play by Larry Bird. He went ahead and jumped out at the man with the ball, created a walk-in situation.
There's Dale Solomon, the good freshman, shooting over Bird and has yet another shot. 4 points in this half, 10 altogether for Dale Solomon. Larry Bird, that T-fracture between his knuckle and his fingertip of the thumb on the left hand. He's been in visible pain many times today. On several occasions, hasn't been able to handle the ball with his left hand, but all of the rest of the time, been dynamite.
There goes the long pass again.
Reed again, and there's another one.
Bird felt him open the minute he got the ball. Well, Miley is doing a nice job.
Henson, long shot. Larry Bird's got another rebound. The winner here, and it looks to be Indiana State, doesn't it? Goes on to play Oklahoma Thursday night and the regional semifinals in the Midwest. Larry Bird, he can hit from there. He is real
that you're going to see in the final sheet, but he's really done a fine job defensively. Blocks out well, doesn't occupy the ball that much. There's another. He didn't get the rebound, but he kept the ball active.
Couple of 6 minutes, 5 seconds to go.
And he kept Solomon totally out of the game.
Look at Bird. He was looking the other way. Miley tips it up, no good. Watch his nonchalantness here.
Watch if his left hand doesn't become a factor on his play. He kind of lost it on the way up. See it right there? Now he's going to go out, tosses back inside. Nix picks it up. Real good catch by Nix.
Games, but he has done everything. Nix, he loves to shoot. Just give me the ball, and that's in and out. Bird follows.
At the right place at the right time.
Well, here's Ashford. He's been hot, not this time, and guess who's got the rebound. You begin to wonder how well Larry Bird would be playing.
Jim, some people may be wondering how Bird hurt that thumb. It was working on his overplay defense. The pass was thrown to him. He just had his hand extended and hit him in a very unusual fashion. Created the break.
He'll be back next year. There's the score. And we have picked our MVP. The Gillette Most Valuable Player Award goes to the man with a bad thumb. Larry Bird, 22 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists. He stole the ball a couple of times, and he also drew a charge on a beautiful play. He is the does that hurt?
Some pain.
Is that? Larry Bird, our MVP winner, $1,000 to Indiana State in his name, and he'll get a letter. He's gotten a lot of letters, a lot of awards. And the basket good. Tom Carter, game end, 30 in a row.